It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? My neighbor?
Hello, everybody.
I'm glad to be with you.
This is a public service announcement sponsored by the United States government. Today, I'm going to be helping you, along with some of my associates, understand just what Operation Stepping Stone is actually all about. Please welcome my first guest. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Smith, what exactly are the QuintAs?
Well, you have to remember the 5 A's. The Arab American Anthropology Ambassador Agency.
That certainly is a mouthful. So, what exactly is the QuintAs' main goal from an economic standpoint?
Well, you see, Joe, the main focus of our group at this time is to stimulate Lebanon's economy and produce more capital.
How exactly do you intend to produce this much more capital?
By an open exchange of business, we're going to allow Lebanon corporations to come into America and send our corporations over there. And in doing this, we'll create more job opportunities for both nations.
I see. So once this extra capital has been produced, how do you intend to appropriate it?
Well, there's several different ways it will be appropriated. The first of which goes to the founding of the QuintAs. A second way this money will be spent is to create more housing for the poor. It will set up grants and scholarships, financial aid, social security, and it will also be put forward to help education.
That's very interesting, and I'd love to keep talking about it. But unfortunately, this show does have to be sponsored by someone, so we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Tonight on TMZ.
I had my heart broken, but then I found true love.
Who is this mystery man? Find out tonight at 11 on TMZ.
Welcome back, everybody. My next guest is a professor at Harvard University. He's here to tell me just exactly what the QuintAs do. So, Professor Campman, what do the QuintAs do?
Well, in the sense of education, the QuintAs will send over anthropology ambassadors between the North America, so America and Lebanon. And what they're going to do there is they're going to study the cultures of each country and learn about the religion, their philosophical ideas, the sociology, all the culture that it has, and gather this information so eventually they can teach classes in schools across America and Lebanon, and even establish colleges called Arab American universities where they will teach this information that they have, that they just gathered.
So how are the QuintAs guaranteeing that this information will be taught in the classroom?
Well, with us being a government agency, we can have a mandated curriculum taught unbiasedly between the two countries that will try to eliminate the negative connotations that both countries have with the Middle Eastern Arabs and the modern Western cultures. So it will decrease the stereotypes and the prejudices that we have between the both countries.
I see. And what exactly would be some highlights of this curriculum?
Well, they'll learn about the religions that they have in America, all the different branches of Catholicism, Baptist, Presbyterian, Episcopalian, and we'll also learn about the religions of Lebanon, the Maronites, the Sunnis, and the Shiites.
So, what do you hope to achieve with these curriculums?
Well, by exchanging so much information and just working together like this, we hope to establish a better relationship between the country of Lebanon and us, and hopefully we'll just have a better like foreign affairs policy with them and their government. And from Lebanon, we would like to use that as a basis so we can go into other Middle Eastern countries and do the same thing with them. That's why it's called Operation Stepping Stone, because we're using Lebanon as a stepping stone into harboring and fostering better relationships with the entire Middle Eastern as a whole.
So why did the United States choose Lebanon to start with?
Well, it was a joint decision that took some time, but we look back and we realized, well, we've been helping Lebanon since the 1970s, helping rebuild their economy and stuff, and we have good relationships with them now, so we just figured we'd take it to the next step.
Oh, Professor Cameron. What other...
oh God, I have to take this. I really do. Taylor, why are you calling me? Okay, you obviously know I'm doing that McHugh interview. It's probably like the biggest interview of the year. I'm sorry I can't watch Desperate Housewives with you, okay? Just TiVo it. Yeah, okay, I don't care. I know that werewolf broke your heart, okay? I'm not gonna be there to pick the pieces up next time. This is just ridiculous.
While he's
you know what?
busy
You
over
just
there,
need to go back.
here's a recap.
And just go eat.
Well, that's our show. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me show you to the door. Right this way, please. See you later, neighbor. Wait a second. What is that? Is that Taylor Swift? That was beautiful. That is true neighborly love.